Yay, I think I did it. I think I did it. I think. You guys are not going to believe this. They've changed it on me again. Do you remember the last time they made changes to how the setup was? Hi, Kim. I went absolutely, it took me weeks to figure it out. Well, they've changed it again. And again, I forgot to turn the lights on. Hang on 2 seconds. I'm right here. Let's see what we can do about getting some lights. That'll make it a little bit easier to see me. Hi, BJ. Hi, Kim. Hi, Cheryl. How are you guys? I'm here. I made it. We got to go over stuff for the swap, and I'll show you what I'm working on. Hi, Karen. How are you? Oh, thank you, Kim. That is, that's something else I have to go over with you. That is my latest design, which is called Gathering Hills. It's not squarely in the picture frame. Hi, from Texas. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Suburban. Hi, Bernadette from Dublin. Hi, Kay. Kay, things seem to, I think, finally be slowing down a little bit. Finally, I think. Who knows for sure. Hi, Gail. I seem to start feeling like I may actually get my head above water. Wow, Kim, that's fantastic. Okay, fantastic, Karen. I went to the mail yesterday and picked up a whole bunch of them. That's fantastic. You should have seen her. She posted a picture of them all squared up. That's really great. So as soon as if I get them all in, I'll send them all back sooner. Okay? Because I'm watching the list come through. Okay, that's fine, Shirley. Honest, that's fine. Not an issue at all. Yeah, I think it's finally slowing down. It really needs to be. And I almost think it is. I know that feeling, Roberta. Okay, good. So that's more coming in. Hello, Cookie. That's new. You're new. I haven't seen that name before. Oh, Julie, it's sunny here too in New York, but it is hot. And it is big time humid. That's okay, Kim. You're close to being done with springtime. All your blocks are done. Okay, I'm gonna update everybody on a couple of things. Where's my little ruler that saves my day here? The first thing being, let's see if I can get this. You should see I'm tilting it with my ruler. I love this ruler. It comes in handy all the time. Whoop, wrong way. Guess I gotta go this way. Couple things that are coming up. The first thing I wanted to let you all in on is I am teaching. Oh, good, Julie. Okay. First thing is, I'm teaching classes at a local quilt or local sewing repair, a local Bernina shop coming up in September and October. He will be posting the dates here coming up pretty soon. They're not quite posted. I'm going to be doing 2 quilts. I'm going to be doing the one behind me, and I'm also going to be teaching Layer Cake Love. So if anybody lives in the greater Rochester or Syracuse, Syracuse area, I will be teaching in person if you'd like to join us. Cookie Springtime Sampler is a sampler quilt that we did from October until March of this past year. It's a beautiful quilt. I don't have it to show it to you right this second. Yeah. Okay, I thought you were close to being done. So that's the first thing. So if anybody lives in the Rochester area or Syracuse area, Cookies from Syracuse, I will be teaching at John's Machine Shop in Wolcott, New York. And 2 classes are coming up. One of them is the one behind me, which is called Gathering Hills. And the second one is called Layer Cake Love. So if you'd like to take a class from me, I will be there then. All right? And you're welcome to join us. Okay? The next thing that's happening is I want to go over the Boho Blossom Swap the last month. So what's going to happen, guys, is I want you to try to get all your blocks back to me by the 27th of this month, okay? Get those back to me, and then what will happen from there is I will get them all swapped and get them back to you. I'll send them out. Oh, I wish I could, Gail, but I can't. So I will get them back. I'll get them swapped and back out to you on the 5th of September. Now, with August blocks and August fabric, those come back to me. September will not come back to me, okay? So for then, you're going to hang on to those. And you're going to use those to decide what holes you're kind of missing as far as color goes. And then that way you can do those for yourself, okay? Good, Kay. That's fantastic. So that's what's going to happen with those, all right? Like I said, try to get them back to me as soon as you can. The sooner they get back, the sooner I'll be able to start doing it. Susan, right now we're working on the Boho Blossom Swap, okay? And you can see pictures of it on the website. The swap group is closed right now. It's full. In fact, this is our very last month. I am Central New York workshops. I'm not sure, Cookie. I'll have to look it up for you. Hi, Brenda. I'm making a note, Cookie. So, that goes back to the teaching. So, teaching will happen at John's Machine Shop in Wolcott, New York, and I think it's September and October are the 2 dates. And the 2 quilts that I'll be doing are the Gathering Hills and the Layer Cake Love. Those are the 2 that I'm going to teach right now. Thank you. Yes, that's right. Cookie, you can see the Springtime Sampler. It's on the website. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Brenda. Krusty, I have not turned that in to be written up other than what it is. So this month I will send everybody. Oh, I'm sorry, Roberta. I will send everybody all of the documents for this swap quilt this month, okay? So when I send that out, everything will go out at once, okay? Let me make a note, though, so I don't forget. Okay? Now, do you guys remember the quilt that I did that says welcome? Do you remember the welcome quilt? Oh, I'm sorry, Cookie. There is a link to it down below, but it is Miss MISS Markers MARKERS Quilts, and that's my website. So I'm gonna grab. Hang on, guys. Let me grab this because I forgot about it. 2 seconds. Here I come back. I gotta grab some pins so I can show you this one. This quilt, which is the cutest, am I gonna be totally in? I think I am. It's the cutest welcome sign. It has been actually on the door to my studio. Can you see it? Yeah, well, I'll do the camera a little bit so you really can see it. This has been on this door to my studio for the last couple weeks, and I am just so happy with how it turned out. This is another one of, is it gonna stick? Hang on. This is another one of my designs, and we just finished writing up the pattern, so I will be putting it together into kits. Let's see if you can see the whole thing. There you go. Isn't that the cutest? Isn't that the cutest? I'm so excited about that. Yep, the welcome wall hanging. Isn't that the, I'm so happy with it. Oh, good, Krusty. I'm glad you did. So those instructions for that welcome are going to be coming really soon. They've been read and proofread thanks to Gail, and they'll be going up really soon. I know, isn't the butterfly panel the cutest? I just think it's wonderful. I'm so happy with it. And guys, it was so easy to make. That's the best part about it. It was just as simple could be. Hello, Lucia. That's right, and I'm glad you finally spoke up. Isn't it the cutest? That's cute, Brenda. You gotta put it back. What happens if I come back? Thank you, Kim. Okay, Suburban, say hi to your mom. So on the welcome sign, I will have kits up really soon on that. I'm really excited about it. So I just love it. Well, you could switch it out. Donna, actually, this much of it is a panel. It's a panel to here. So you'll get all the instructions on how to do the letters and space them properly, and how to put it all together. But isn't it cute? Yeah. It's pretty small to be a quilt though. It fits perfectly on my best friend's front door. She has one of those screen doors that's all window or all screen, and it works great. Okay, you'll sneak me in through the back door. That would be nice. That would be fantastic if you would sneak me in through that. So that's the next new thing that's coming up, is that quilt, that wall hanging, okay? Then after that wall hanging, I'm trying to figure out what's next. What comes up next? That's it, right? It is, hang on, I can give you an estimate. It's the perfect size for a door is what I did it after. It is 18 plus, so it's 28. So I would say probably 42 by 28 maybe. The butterflies really make it. I think it's adorable. This is actually by Ruby Star Society fabric. Oh, good, Lindsay. I'm glad you like it. I was hoping it would be something that the younger crowds would like too. I just think it's really, really adorable. I'm pretty sure it's about 28 by, I think it's 42. So it's a little bit longer, which is really what you want it to be, to hang properly. The quilts you have going with the fabrics, can we order on sale? Which, you gotta give me a little bit more than that, Kim. Because that's coming up next. The stuff that I'm talking about, the sale stuff, and what's coming up from here. These are not the welcome sign. That one is not up on the website. Okay. The quilts that I'm going to be doing coming up with the fabric collections that we've already ordered. So remember, there's a few of them that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing one from, I'm looking for the fabric so that you can see it again. I'm going to be doing one from a Blooming Bunch, and that one I'm going to be making Gathering Hills from. Okay. Oh, what was next? Yes, you're right. Oh, the gray and black. Yes, thank you, Brenda. I forgot about that too. So this one's coming up in October, but not until October. And then there's another one that is also coming up in October. And I wanted you to know on this one, I actually just ordered a couple of bolts of coordinating fabric for it so that we could do, I want to make Lion's quilt with it. So that's what I'm going to be making. And I'm pretty excited about that. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. This one I'm going to be making Lion's quilt out of. And I ordered 2 bolts. I ordered this blush peachy pink. And I ordered thatched navy. It's a dark blue. All right. So on Lion's quilt, you need an accent fabric, and I ordered those 2 as the accent fabrics to change things around a little bit. So those bolts will come about when this comes. Yes, it would look good on a metal frame door with that. Okay. The next thing is that's gonna start coming up. Moda is doing a block of the day. Will you be putting up info online on getting Lion's pattern? It is on the website right now, Kim. It's already there. It's a quilt that I made before. It's just one I really liked and enjoyed making. So it's already up there. I received a huge stack of fabrics the other day that I ordered, just 1 yard cuts. Moda has got a breast cancer awareness month is October, and they are going to be doing a block every single day for the month of October. I have the patterns, and I am going to also be making that quilt. I've also ordered a black, gray, or black, a medium black, and then a silver. Black is the color for melanoma, for cancer. And I'm going to be making a quilt in honor of John for the Cancer Awareness Month. I know it's Breast Cancer Awareness, so I may try to make both a pink one and a black one, but the black one is the one that's really special to me. Melanoma, as I said, the color for the cancer bands on that is black. The color for brain cancer is silver or gray. And John's melanoma has gone to his brain. So I felt that that was really, really fitting. So I felt that was really fitting. So that's what I'm going to do. Lindsay, can you take a picture of Lion's quilt? It's on your bed right now. Yeah, I will tell you, Kim, I'm quite nervous about trying to do a block a day. I truthfully am. I start my quilt tomorrow. So we'll see how it all goes. He's doing pretty good. He had a second treatment. So, every treatment helps. Lindsay, are you still there? Gail, I'm really scared I'm not going to be able to keep up, but hopefully I will be able to. I'll let you know how it goes. Gail's going to do it in all different colors. She showed them to me. They're really pretty. But I'm concentrating on the black one. To me, the black one's the most important. She will be 3 days ahead, except for, guess what? Moda, they won't let you hand out the patterns until the day they say. So she's not going to be able to get ahead. Okay, great. Lindsay's going to put a picture of Lion's quilt up on the website so that you up on where can you put it in the group, honey? Okay, Sue, you should do yours in burgundy and white then. Yeah, Kathy, I'm really excited. 2 treatments he's done, so every time he does another one, that's really, really excellent news. Not just the quilt, but the pretty little girl with it. Oh, Kim, that's sweet of you. So that's what's going to happen with that. Thank you, Lindsay. Lindsay's going to put a picture of Lion's quilt up on Facebook. The thing that's really cool about that pattern is you can't help but have a square block when you get done. Because of the way you put it all together, your blocks are going to be square no matter what. So that's a neat quilt. I like it whenever they come out nice and easy and square. So I'm pretty excited about that. It would be really pretty. Actually, Moda has got a brand new fabric line coming out, and it's called You're cute, Kim. They have let me see if I can find the name of it. There's a brand new, that's the name of it. It's called Ombre Fairy Dust. It is really, really pretty. And Sue, they've got a really pretty burgundy there. At least I call it burgundy. It may not quite be burgundy, but it is really pretty. So if you're thinking of that, double check Moda Fabrics. It's brand new Ombre Fairy Dust, okay? 8 surgeries? Oh, Sue. Yeah, like I said, this Ombre Fairy Dust is really pretty. That's cute. Aw, Vicky. Tonsil. Oh, that's wonderful, Kay. Yeah, I'm really hoping that I can manage to stay on top of it because the fabrics are beautiful. And if you choose to do the pinks, let me grab them so you can see how beautiful they are. I'm I'm still waiting for all of my black and gray fabrics to come in. I'm concerned that they are not going to be in quick enough for me to be able to get the black one done. Oh. All right, so are you ready for this? These fabrics are just gorgeous. I want to see if I can get them open so you can see all of the color. I think if I do it this way, you're going to be able to see it. Hang on, I got to move this thing. All right. Where are we? Okay. Okay, I'm going to lay these. I'm going to move I'm trying to figure out how to show you guys all these gorgeous pinks. Oh my God, they are so beautiful. Okay, now you can see them. See down here? Okay. Here are all of the pinks that are in the Moda breast cancer quilt. They are just, aren't they beautiful? They are really, really pretty. This one's more of a tomato red, orange. You know, it's not pink, pink, pink. Oh, Brenda, here you go. You should do that. You could do this one. Look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? I just think, and these are all grunges. Aren't they pretty? Now this is a really deep, deep, almost a barn red. Look, aren't they gorgeous? Yep, they're all grunges, Brenda. Every single one of them are. Now, this is my favorite grunge. Of course, it's pink, and it's called Duchess. I just love it. So these are all of the pinks that are in the quilt from Moda. All right, aren't they pretty? Now, I have ordered a bunch of... Well, you should. They're so pretty. I just, when grunge first came out, I was like, really? Grunge? And the more I look at it, the more I love it. Duchess has almost a little bit of yellow in it. It's like an off-white. And then this one definitely has yellow and purple in it, in darker pinks. I just think it's really pretty fabric. I love what they did with it. Another one that I like a lot that is coming up is Thatched. I think that is absolutely beautiful. Lisa, I'm not sure. You'd have to look it up. Does anybody know what the color is for stomach cancer and for bone cancer? When somebody that we love comes up with one of these diseases, we find out everything. Yeah. But so this is going to be the cancer one, the what is it called? Stitch Pink. And then I'll show you my blacks when they all come in, because I don't know when they'll be here. But I just think this one's gorgeous. So this is my bundle all ready for me to start sewing tomorrow. I just have it all lined up, ready to go. So I will start working on that tomorrow. You're gonna silence me? I'm sorry. Don't silence me forever. that cars should be burgundy or maroon. My husband won't let me buy a red car. Did we find the answer to that? To stomach cancer and bone cancer. Okay. Oh, I love periwinkle. Stomach cancer is periwinkle. So now we're just down to bone. Bone cancer is yellow. So blue and yellow. Oh, wait until you see these colors. Talk about blue and yellow. This is a new line that's coming out. I don't know if I'm supposed to let you guys see it yet. Look at these blues. They are just, and look at the yellows. Aren't they? They're coming off kind of orangey yellow, but they're so pretty. Stomach is periwinkle blue, and that's yellow. Okay. Yes, Brenda, the Moda, it is a free pattern. And I'm going to attempt to do a video with it every single day. So Moda will release theirs first. Then I will release the YouTube tutorial on how to put the block together. That is my goal to accomplish in October, is to be able to get those all done. I'm trying to keep up with the conversation here. So if you see me staring at the screen, it's this conversation I'm trying to follow, which isn't always easy to do. All right, so that's what's coming up. Keep an eye open on the thatched whenever they bring out new colors, because that, guys, I gotta tell you, is a beautiful line of fabric. I love grunge too. Yes, the Moda block of the day will be posted on my website as well as on Moda's, okay? I know, Sue, I do too. Sue, if you really want those, go out to my website, because that is actually what my early bird special is highlighting for, I can't remember if it's December or January. Uh-oh, Roberta, we got to finish what you got going then. Yes, the first day is the 1st. Yep. Yes, Sue, they are on my website. They're, I have an early bird sale going on right now. Go get a snack so that you stop listening to me. I'm sorry. All right, I won't talk about that. But watch your emails. Make sure you're signed up for my email list, because last month you guys enjoyed the early bird sale so much that I decided to continue it. So this month's highlights, I'm gonna highlight December, January, and February. Those are my 3 months that I'm gonna highlight for the next sale, okay? I mean, guys, if I can share a nice sale with you guys, why not? Oh, Julie, that'd be really pretty in your kitchen. Could do a pretty kitchen quilt. I use my quilts for my tablecloths. You have 2 of mine going already? Thank you, Sue. Yes, you do, but you're almost done with the swap and you're almost done with the sampler. What more could you ask for? You're almost there. You gotta have something else to do once those are done, don't you? Whoops. I think I just did something that I didn't mean to do. All right, so now that I've done that, I'm cleaning off my mess here so that I can do a little bit of sewing for the next few minutes. Yeah, please do go check them out. I love starting new quilts. Hi, Allison. How are you? On the Facebook, I just posted the chart that shows all the different kinds. Oh, thank you, Sammy. That was sweet of you. Thank you for doing that. Then we all will know. Yeah, I had to look up John's because I wasn't really certain. So I am still working on swap blocks. I've done extras because I wanted to make sure. Okay, go. Yes, you did. I saw that you ordered 2 of them. Loved your sway blocks. What sway blocks? Did you get 1 or 2 of my blocks? What's the new quilt K that you're starting? Oh, did you? Oh, good. I can't remember which ones I swapped last month. I'm terrible about that. What's the quilt that you're going to start right now, though? I want to hear what the quilt is. One of the things that I love about my Bernina's, I have the Bernina 790 Plus, and I got to tell you guys, it's really cool because I can like put it in echo mode and it kind of goes to sleep, but everything's there when I get back. Oh, Kim, I can't admit how many more I have going. Teresa, I'm going to have to go back and watch from the beginning. I got sidetracked talking to my son about the quilting room. Oh, I'm so glad he's still working on your quilting room. Allison's blocks. Oh, I'm trying to finish up all my UFOs. I just had too many. I have this fear of dying. And my kid's selling everything for $1. Oh, geez, Sue, don't let him do that. Yeah, Kim, her son is building her a new sewing room. Isn't it neat? Yeah, my mother, before her husband died, she used to tell us kids that we are to go directly to the house and get all of her fabric out of the house so that he didn't see it. Now yeah, she didn't want him to see it. And I don't blame her because she's got a lot of fabric. But that's okay. She enjoys it. And she uses it. So that's what matters. I leave mine out in the sewing room. And then that way Bob doesn't see it. If it's out here in the studio. Let's see. Roberta says, I sent in the swap blocks last week. Are those the last blocks we'll send to you? The next we get from you, we do for ourselves? Correct. So what's going to happen is you send back August. When I send you out the next set, you keep those. In those, you'll be able to start filling in any colors that you think you're missing. Oh, that's so wonderful, Teresa. That's a huge sewing room. I know. I'm glad you pulled it out, Sammy, and you're working on it again. Oh, that's a good idea. Make a list to donate. I do have some that I'm going to, my mother decided she needed to stay. Good. So I'm reaching that stage that I've got so many that I need to start giving some of mine away. The problem is I don't know which ones to give away. I can't figure it out. she needed to start downsizing. My stash tripled overnight. Don't forget. Oh, thank you, Kathy. I appreciate you thinking of that. Yep. So, we're not, at least I don't think we're going to be doing a block of the month this year like we did last year with the springtime sampler. And I'm starting to think about next year's swap quilt and what we're going to do. I haven't figured that out yet. Correct, Allison. You want some of my quilts, Linz? Okay. Correct, Allison. Next month you don't send any back. Aww. I have a bunch to finish. I was going to pull out all of the unfinished quilts that I have and number them and start, draw from a hat when I'm ready to start working on one, and then just keep going till I got them all done. That hasn't worked so far because I keep finding new ones that I want to make. So that keeps getting in the way. So I got to figure out a way to get to some of my old ones. Maybe after I get the swap quilt done, I should start doing it then. That might be a good way to do it. On Sundays, I'll work on old stuff. But I hate to work on old stuff because then if you guys want to do it, you can't get it. I don't think that's quite fair to do. I would rather you guys be able to get it. I just don't think it's right to work on something that you guys can't do or participate in. Did you give us background fabric to go with the focal fabric on Boho, or do we use our own? Well, I gave you background fabric to go with the focal fabric. There should, let me double check. Wait a minute, let me think. Let me double check the pattern, Kim, and I'll let you know. You just need Jackie's quilt quilted? That's not bad. Yeah, I have a lot of unfinished stuff. Oh, that's an idea. Roberta, I would. Yeah, Roberta, I would absolutely. Make your own 10-inch blocks. So maybe that's what I'll do. I have to see what happens once I get this one done. Okay? And depending on that, I'll decide if I'm going to start pulling out some of my old quilts. The problem is that some of the quilts that I have sitting around that I want to get done, I need to concentrate, but I can't concentrate when I'm doing this. Sundays could be UFO day, but the problem is that I gotta absolutely read the directions, and I can't read directions and talk at the same time. I'll really have myself in trouble. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to think about that a little bit. I'll think about that and see what we can do. Right now, I'm trying to remember the question on the Boho swap quilt. I think the swap quilt, the focal fabric, you can use your own fabric or any, these are just whites. is all they are, is tone-on-tone whites. So you can use your own, or you can, I think I have some, so you can buy some. Let's see. Often UFO happens because we don't understand. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Sherry. That's what happens. Yeah, it is tough. What's everyone's oldest UFO? Oh, you've got one 18 years old? Oh, wow. I don't know. I have to look and see. I hate to think of how old one of mine is. Because I know I have some old ones. I truly know that I do. Julie, for a lot of us, sewing is our therapy. You know, it's a whole lot cheaper to keep us sewing than it is to pay for counseling, I think. This keeps our brains going. I gotta be honest with you. Sewing helps my mom out tremendously. It keeps her going, and I love it. Yep. So that's what's been happening. Don't forget that when we go to do Lion's Quilt, I do have focal fabric for it that I ordered. The Lion's Quilt kits are going to be going up here this week, I would expect. Maybe towards the end of this week. And then, don't forget to check out my website because there's more sale fabrics there. Okay, it's more bundles are there. So you can take advantage of the pre-sales. And when I tell you that that everything's got to be placed by that day to get that price, it does. The price actually does change the day after because I have to. It costs me differently. So make sure that you get those ordered before the sale date ends. Okay? Because that's how I do that. Yeah. From 1997. Wow. That's exciting. Is your mom sewing the boho swap? This time she's not. I think this is the first one that she hasn't done with us. I'm sorry, Kim. Oh, Teresa, that's hard because they end up all over the place. And you just, yeah. I have a problem because I try to keep everything out in the studio. And then I take something into the house. And I just go, oh, I take it in, I bring it out, I take it in, I bring it out. It drives me crazy. This is what I'm working on at night in the house. I'll show you. It's a collaboration with another person, and this is where I'm at with it. If you open this up, can you see the pink squares? Can you see? They're like right here. There's a square, and then there's this big long rectangle. See my big, this way, Margaret. See my big long rectangle? It's all different. I've been posting pictures of it. This is what I'm working on right now. And these are the next blocks that I'm working on. And what I'm going to do in this one, this big block here, it's the top of a box, and I'm going to put my initials on there. Which I'm really excited about. So this is what I'm working on right now in the house. It kind of looks like it's wrinkly, but it will stretch right back out again. Look at all those. See, now I love these colors. Look. Whoops. Come on, Margaret. Get it together here. There. Now you can see it. Is it focusing? I think it is. So there's those. Yep. Yes, it is. Yep. This is the embroidery that I was working on in the car. And I finally figured out what I was going to do on this block. So now tonight I'll get that started because I haven't been able to. And these are, I'll show you the colors that I'm using. These are all of the colors that I picked out to go in it. Can you see them? They're all really bright. Pastels, brights, those colors. Yep, so that's what I'm doing. This is a collaboration with another person. Thank you, Teresa. And I'm excited about it. I'm really thrilled that it's what I finally know what I'm doing on just about all of the pieces. So I take that in with me tonight. I had to bring it out because I had to get the initials ready to go. Thank you, guys. That's what I do. That's what I like to try to do at night is those things. And I do that in the car a lot. I was able to work on it on the way home. I was not able to work on it on the way to Kentucky. And right now, I don't have plans to go to Kentucky again for a while. So, consequently, that's even better. So now I'll miss the kids, but I'll be able to hopefully get some more things done. Because it's time to keep on schedule here a little bit. You think you got quilter's elbow from squaring up those blocks? I wouldn't doubt it. It's a lot. You should try to do like 10 a day and that's it. Gail does that. She does them in pieces. Oh, I understand that one, Roberta. When I did my A to Z snowmen from Meg Hockey, Crabapple Hill, I still love that quilt. It hangs in my studio, and I love it. 3 Afghans going at once. I crochet and I knit a little bit. I crochet better than I knit. I got behind on a lot of stuff, Kim. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep my head focused and get back on top of things. I'm almost done with these. So people may end up with... Everybody has gotten a block from me at this point, right? Thank you, Gail, for joining us. Hi, Diane. Are you doing... How does that... I'm not going to be doing Bernina's videos. I do my own. That's what I do, Allison. I just keep chugging away at them. You don't know how to knit? I don't know how to knit very well. My daughter does. Tracy does gorgeous cross stitching. Oh, she does beautiful cross stitching. Oh, the blueberry fabric. Okay, yes, that is really pretty fabric. Hi, Diane. I love the quilt behind the welcome. Yeah, thank you. Like I said, that's called Gathering Hills. And I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. I think it's pretty. Oh, see, I try to keep that stuff around so that I can do, when I need to do something I can. Like I knitted the other night. I had a few minutes and I just needed to be able to sit for a minute. So I pulled out my knitting and I worked on that. And that made me feel better. That's why, yeah. That's why I like to do it. God, we really got going today. Oh, I thought it was getting late. Yeah. So everybody know what's coming up this week, right? Oh, you do have the blueberry. Good, Kay. So check out my website because those sales are still, there's new sales for December, January, and February, and they end October 1st. So there's not a lot of time with those, okay? Or September 29th, something like that. Then you're going to get your swap stuff this coming month, and you keep October's blocks. You don't send those back. You use those in your quilt. Then I've got this kit coming out pretty soon, so keep an eye open for that one. And the last one is that I'll be teaching in Wolcott in September and October. So if you want to come join me for a class, you can. Well, yeah, a lot of groups stopped meeting once the virus hit. But I think they'll pick up again at some point, don't you? I think people will get back to it. They just need to get comfortable, and you need to figure out the best way to do it to keep everybody safe. So hopefully they will. I think that's important. I don't know what I would do without the people that are, that I am with and that we all sew. Yes, I will let everybody know what you have to order for Lion's Quilt. I did not order a ton of it. So, and it's not background. What it is it actually turns out to be the sashing strips. It has to do with how the quilt's put together. But yes, I will. Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of people are doing the Zoom thing. No, it's not the same. It's hard to see what people are doing. Yeah, that makes it tough. I get it. I still get to spend time with my mom sewing, and that's what really matters. I love being able to sit with her and sew. And we do that Tuesday nights. Oh no, Kim. You're not that far from me. I hope I don't get it. Live chats are a lifeline. I've heard that for a lot of people. I had a really hard time doing the lives when the virus was really bad. It got tough to do. You don't want to talk about anything political, and everything's so upside down in life that it makes it tough. But, oh well. So, next weekend is not the holiday weekend. So I will be back next weekend, but I won't be doing the live on the holiday weekend. Okay? We're gonna try to do something that day. Oh, good. It's moving through fast. Hopefully it's not coming this way. Not that I just don't want your storm. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, guys, I am bugging off. I am going to get this finished so that I can move on to the next thing. Wow. Me too, Teresa. I'm really happy. Yeah, I truthfully am. I think it's going to be wonderful to have her here with me. So, I'm out of here, guys. I will see you next Sunday because I'll be here live next Sunday, okay? Wow. Guys, you be safe down there, okay? Talk to everybody later. I'll be popping in and out of Facebook, okay? So I will see you guys later in the week. Have a great week, everybody. And don't forget, keep sewing. It keeps our sanity. Bye, guys.